Hello everyone, this is Matt with Prepare Now, and today's topic is civil unrest. If you have not noticed lately, we've been having some civil unrest in Los Angeles. I know this is an everyday thing for Los Angeles, but sadly things do kind of start in one area and kind of pop up in others. It allows people to copycat, feel like that they can actually piggyback on something else for their own agenda. So I have 5 tips that I'd like to share with you to kind of help you if you ever get caught in a civil unrest. First of all, number one, don't be in the area of a civil unrest. Not that hard. So pay particular attention to the news. Make sure that you have a map. Make sure you know where those locations were likely to occur or have occurred in the past. If you park your car on the side of downtown urban center, time to move it. Try to find new other areas. The biggest thing is knowing what's going on and where it could potentially pop off. This can save your life, this can save you money, this can save your whole family. So during these times, it is key to know what's going on. And I continue to monitor reliable news, people on the street, etc. Number 2, if you ever get caught in a riot, which is say you walk downstairs from an urban area and flash mob just appears, most of these people are not angry at everything. They are very focused on where their energy is at. Usually it's focused on making a display or towards a specific people, whether it be people that make rules, officials, buildings that represent something. They are not going after individuals. So they see you not as a threat. They don't see you as a good person. They just, honestly, most of them won't even see you. If you act and walk normally, do not act aggressive, do not act compliant, which means don't go up and talk to them and try to say, oh, I'm for it, even though you're maybe something different. The biggest thing is to act just like your Heir. Make head gestures, smile, keep walking. Keep going into an area that's safe. If you have to, shelter in place until you can get out. But sometimes, as you know, crowds can grow bigger and bigger. So if there is an opportunity to get out of that area, take the opportunity. Cut work shorter. Leave earlier. Know when these things pop off. We all know that most of these riots get worse as the sun goes down. Also, weather's a big key. If it's going to be cooler on Wednesday than Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday, guess what? People are going to show up on Wednesday because no one's going to want to be out in 110-degree heat, and no one's going to want to be out when it's freezing. So pay attention to the weather. We do all this kind of stuff before. Sorry, there's kids playing in the background. Number 3, have basic supplies if you have to hunker down, especially if you live in an urban center. Have food, water, and my favorite is a fire extinguisher. 5-pound fire extinguisher is a great asset. You carry that whether you have to, if you're leaving or you're running away. They see weapons as a no-no. Again, you are not against or for them in their eyes until you are. You start acting aggressive, guess what? You just stirred up the hornet's nest. Otherwise, you're nothing. They are focused on one thing, and a lot of times they're strictly focused on that thing. If people start acting erratic and you need to get out of an area, fire extinguishers are a really good way to get out. One, they make this very fine powder that's non-toxic, and that gives you an opportunity to sneak away. So I love having a fire extinguisher in my car and in my house. On top of the fire protection properties, it can also be used as less than lethal. That doesn't hurt them. It's basically an instant smoke grenade that goes off, and it allows you time to get out of the area. Number 4, understanding where things can start and where things can end, and what's the tempo. The best way I like to do is go onto YouTube or whatever platform, hit live. There's always people kind of seeing what's going on. Watch the people in the groups, watch how things are going, and kind of figure out where the tempo is. It getting worse, getting less, is it dying off, etc. This will help you gauge what's going on and help you plan for the future. And number 5, riots are going to happen wherever you are throughout the country, and luckily we live in the United States. Ours are pretty tame compared to other places. Protesting is a right, and I honestly, I believe in that right. I believe you should be able to protest. You should, but not violently. Not use protesting as a means to vandalize. Not using protest to do something else. Our founding fathers allowed us freedom of speech to relay and not allowed to be oppressed. But doesn't mean you can go out there and vandalize. So I leave with these notes. Stay safe out there. Keep up to date on the news. Until the next one.